Welcome to Amsterdam, New York, a city that once was a booming, exponentially growing city in both population and in production, as immigrants as well as job opportunities poured into the city throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. Amsterdam gained popularity as textile mills made the city known on a global scale. At the city's peak, Amsterdam had the most millionaires per capita in New York State and was the seventh largest city in the state. As time progressed, Amsterdam's greatness wavered and slowly started into a decline that resulted in virtually every business that once built up Amsterdam leaving the area.
Seeing some of the places which previously had been more vibrant, less vibrant, and not only that, seemed to fall even in disrepair. That we seem to have lost our concern for some of those places and the history and what they mean.
A lot of companies leave New York State for multiple reasons, and then they also leave the United States.
It doesn't make sense for us financially to employ full-time people because of the costs.
Jobs have not truly recovered. Wages have definitely not recovered. The rate of new business startups has not recovered.
Out of state, move overseas, go somewhere else.
People are not as motivated to work currently. The benefits allotted to them, again, generally speaking, outweigh what it would take to work for it.
We are losing the opportunity to live the American dream.
Recovery continues to move in a robust fashion. We now are seeing the strongest job growth overall as well.
You see that we lost 5.5 million manufacturing jobs from 2000 to 2009, and so it's hard to say that manufacturing is back to a true recovery when you consider the job loss.
But if you look at the total numbers, more people are leaving than are coming. So we're still losing more jobs than we're gaining. So they need to focus a two-pronged attack on that of keeping the businesses that are here, and bringing in new businesses.
Also often, Washington, D.C. makes it harder on the economy and the American people, not easier. Layer upon layer of government mandates, regulations, and taxes suffocate our struggling economy and come down hard upon the hardworking American people.
If you will, for certain sectors, manufacturing being one of them. We have really high workers' comp rates, we have really high electric rates. So for companies like us, where we have large demand for our electric usage, not very friendly towards us.
Because of the high taxes and payroll and problems with that, we actually don't employ full-time. To pay full-time employees, once you add all the taxes into it, unemployment, the insurance, everything drives the cost so high up to have employees that it actually doesn't make sense for us to carry them during slow times. So because of that, we just outsource.
So eventually a lot of companies learn to just sustain without the state, and it basically is just like having a silent business partner that at the end of every week gets a nice paycheck in taxes.
Real wages have fallen. Dependency on government assistance has increased.
We actually have had employees refuse a raise because they would rather make X amount of dollars every year and still get their benefits from the government than to receive more money working. There should be a time limit on unemployment because people know how to play the system.
Look, if you're an able-bodied adult and you need assistance, we here are going to give it to you. We're not going to do away with the welfare system. We're going to give you that assistance, but we're going to expect in return that you should work, prepare for work, or at least look for a job as a condition for getting aid. Why?
They have the Startup NY, which brings new businesses in, which is a great thing. Trying to keep younger people like yourselves here would be something that they need to figure out right now.
Startup New York. Sounds fantastic, right? If you're a brand new company. We've been in business for over 30 years. So what do we get?
The government really needs to do something for, whether it's tax incentives, those tax credits would certainly drastically improve the amount of money that we can put in.
Amsterdam needs change. We need to support the existing businesses and ensure that the businesses that are already in the country stay where they are, not only just support new business. We need to push unemployed individuals to pursue new jobs, not give up and rely on the government for extended periods of support.
New York, as well as many other states, still have the potential to become business-friendly. But in their current condition, business owners view continuing to run a business as
just not worth it.